Hi, okay. I hope you're gonna find this video. I'm going to send a link now. So I know to send a link to leave a comment. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Hopefully some of you will be able to transfer to the right session. Having some problems. The link didn't work to this live. So I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes and then I'll start. And in the meantime, just make yourself comfortable. Today is going to be a session on the solar plexus chakra. And so just relax, make yourself comfortable, make sure you have some water by your side. I'll actually have some of mine now. I'm just going to try and tell everybody, or tell as many people as possible, that the link didn't work. Okay, you've managed to find me. Great. Right. So today we are doing a session on the solar plexus chakra. And the solar plexus chakra is situated right here, just under the heart, where the stomach is. Also, I need to find, while we just wait for other people to join, I need to find that photo that shows all the chakras, if I can remember where I've put it. So just like I said, just make yourself comfortable for now. And have a look at this image here. You can see the yellow one right there. This is the one we're working on today. Yeah, just right there. And so it's literally just where the stomach is. And that chakra is the center of emotions, among other things. And that is why whenever we are emotionally upset, we tend to have problems with our stomach. Yeah, that's just a quick explanation. I'll explain more about the chakra later. I managed to find a yellow t-shirt, which is not easy, but I did have it, so here it is. And I hope that you've had a good week. Just as usual, a reminder during this session, please make sure to look after yourself, to keep yourself safe and comfortable at all times. These sessions are designed for your comfort and your well-being. So if at any time you find that something is stressful, or sometimes that it creates sensations you're not comfortable with in your body or in your mind, just sit out the activity that creates that and then join again to the next activity. Or what you can also do is you can go back to our first activity that we are going to do about our breathing. I'm sorry that if you followed me since the beginning, you've been hearing that so many times now. but I need to say it every time because someone could just click on this video later on and not have seen the other ones before. So it's important to be reminded of this. If at any time you're finding such discomfort, stop everything, open your eyes again, center yourself in the space where you are. Okay? Now, the solar plexus being just down here on the stomach area, this means that when we're working on a solar plexus, we're working on several aspects of ourselves. We're working on our self-identity. So if someone has a solar plexus chakra very balanced, they'll feel confident about who they are. They will know who they are. They will not feel challenged by life about their identity, about their purpose in life as well, to some extent. This is reinforced by another chakra also, but I'll talk about it when we get to that one. And so it has to do with emotions and with self-confidence. Because it has to do with our self-identity and because it has to do with our emotions, it also has to do with our self-confidence. And so today we're working on all these things as we are energizing and healing this chakra. Okay? So first of all, we're going to start as usual with a focus on something that we're grateful for that happened this week, something good, something that made you feel good. This activity is really important. Personally, me, it changed my life around because what it is that we are injecting positivity where we often would find a lot of negative things happening. And we tend to focus on the negative a lot, but when we start thinking about the positive, we completely reframe and rewire our brains. And when we start, it's like I've explained before, it's like that black, dark room that our mind is. And it's sunny outside, if you open the door ever so slightly, the whole of our inside changes, the whole matter changes of color. And you are all of a sudden just putting light everywhere. A little bit, not a lot, but light everywhere. And the more you do it, the more light comes in. And then eventually you shift to a place where you tend to see the positive more than the negative. So that is why it's so important to do these kind of activities. And the harder it is for you to find something you're grateful for, the better the exercise is for you, the more effective it's going to be. Because imagine how powerful that light that you're shining through when at the time when you're doing the gratitude, you just can't find anything positive. And then finally just find that positive thing, that small positive thing. It will change everything. So this is why it's so important, and that is why I always start the session with this. So we're going to take a couple of minutes to think about something that we're grateful for that happened in the week. And also, because these sessions are Reiki infused, if you want to, you can also focus on an intent for your healing. I send Reiki to heal everything that anyone who's following this video needs. But just in case, you can also put in your intent, and it can bring positivity into all aspects of your life. It can heal, it can support healing in all aspects of your life. Your mental state, your spirituality, your health, your body health, your life, your projects, your job, your relationships, anything. So you can just focus on that as well and choose an intent. And it doesn't have to be just one. Okay? So now a couple of minutes, if you would like to take a deep breath once you've made yourself comfortable, in and out, and then closing your eyes. And just for a couple of minutes, identifying one thing at least, or several things that you are grateful for, and an intent for the healing if you wish to. Okay, and then when you are ready, we are going to move directly into our breathing exercise, knowing that we will do the last 5 minutes of that exercise. We're going to use our breath to energize our solar plexus chakra. So, for now, if you would like to start switching off every thought in your mind, and remember, you know that this cannot be perfect, so it's not about stopping every single thought, but it is about focusing on that goal to know where we're heading and reducing as much as we can our thinking process, simplifying it, minimalizing all the thoughts. Now, for this exercise, there is no need to change your breath in any way. It is just about noticing it the way it is. Focusing our whole mind on our breath as if it was the very first time we had ever seen it, noticed it, felt it. That's it, relaxing slowly and slowly, more and more. Letting go of all the thoughts that don't serve you right now. Letting go of everything you don't need right now. Just thinking of your breath. Your body relaxing every muscle now. There's no need to hold on to any tension. You're safe where you are. You're comfortable where you are. So you can completely relax and let your mind completely settle onto your breath. Noticing maybe the movement of your body as you breathe, expanding on an inhale, retracting on an exhale, and noticing every part of your body that moves with your breath. You can even give yourself a quick scan with your mind to see which parts of your body are moving with your breath and which parts don't. Focusing your mind also on the sensation of the air passing through your body. Noticing the sensations as the air goes through your nostrils, your nose, going through to the back of your throat, through your windpipes and into your lungs, and then coming back out a little warmer. And remember, if you find that you have gotten carried away with other thoughts, not to worry. When you notice, just gently bring your mind back to your breath. There's no need for inner conflict or any kind of stress about these activities. You are in a space of calm and peace. Everything that happens during these sessions is okay. And just know if you lose focus, just bring your mind back when you notice. Relaxing deeper and deeper as you are focusing on the gentle flow of your breath, feeling soothed by the air passing through you and healing you. It is healing you because it is relaxing you. And now we are going to add some more intent for that air to carry positivity and energy to your solar plexus chakra. And on the way out, to remove any block or negative energy that you may feel you have there. If you don't feel that you have anything there, that's okay too. Just knowing that you're using your exhale to remove the negativity from your chakra is enough. So now, if you would like to see that, and on every inhale, you are breathing in, bringing your energy in, down your body to your solar plexus, which is where your stomach is. And then on an exhale, the air carrying out all the negative burdens coming from that chakra. You don't need to see it, just knowing it's happening is enough. Remember, if you see it, that's fantastic. If you don't see it, it's also fantastic. Everything works. It's all in the intent. And so now, Every time you breathe in, you're energizing and healing your solar plexus chakra. Every time you breathe out, you're removing the blocks and the negative energy from that chakra. Every time you breathe in, you are bringing positivity, healing. You can even see that you're bringing yellow light to your solar plexus, as that chakra is the yellow color. And then on an exhale, you are removing negative energy and blocks, burdens, negative emotions, self-doubt, lack of confidence. On an inhale, you are bringing yourself confidence, power, feeling strong about who you are, stability, grounding within yourself, anchoring yourself within who you really are, and knowing that it is okay to be who you are, that all is required from you is to do your best. On an exhale, you can let go of frustration, anger, anxiety. On an inhale, you can bring yourself peace, calm, harmony, happiness, joy. On an exhale, you can let go of all the negative. On an inhale, you can bring in all the positive. On an inhale, you are bringing in all the positive, yellow light, healing. On an exhale, you are letting go of all the negative, the blocks, the burdens, stomach pain also, stomach ulcers, anything to do with the stomach area, knots that you may feel on the stomach area. Now, just one more moment there, and then when you are ready, you can bring your mind back to the space where you are. Take a deep breath to finish, and opening your eyes again. And then taking a moment to come out of this meditation, to have a break, have some water if you'd like. I will myself. Now we're going to move on to the color, the yellow color. So when you're ready, making yourself comfortable again, you can take a deep breath to begin, closing your eyes again. And we are going to spend some time thinking of yellow. Think of anything yellow. Think of the sun. Think of a lemon. Think of a sunflower. Anything yellow. And see yourself standing in front of that thing, like the sun, for example. And just for a moment there, take the time to appreciate the beauty of that yellow color. Really looking at it closely. Zooming in on it as if you could actually see the pixels, the little grains of color. Really looking at whatever it is that you're looking at that is yellow right now. Observing it under every angle. Noticing this yellow color, even touching it if you want. Enjoying this bright color, dynamic, zesty color, energizing, invigorating color. It is big and it's bright. It flashes into your face. It wakes you up. It energizes you. Then when you are ready, you can notice those little grains of color that make up the yellow starting to float towards you, coming to you. Almost as if it was yellow smoke coming to you. Glowing yellow, healing yellow. And now, for the next few minutes, with this color that is now floating to you, you can do whatever it is that you want. You can touch it, you can shape it, you can move it, you can dance with it, you can eat it, drink it. You can put it on places in your body or your mind to heal you. This beautiful, glowing yellow healing color. You can make bowls with it and put them in your solar plexus. Just have fun. Enjoy that beautiful color, bath in it, swim in it, dance in it. With a lot of energy or very softly and gently. It is up to you. It is your yellow color to do whatever it is that you want to do with it. Let it heal you. Let it nurture you. Let it energize you. Dance with it, play with it, eat it, drink it, sleep on it, jump over it. Make little balls with it and eat them. Make little balls with them, with it. And put those little balls on your solar plexus. Softly and gently, or with lots of energy, you can do all this. You can dance with that light, twirl with it, walk with it, juggle with it, apply it on you. If you have knee pain, you can put some yellow light on your knees. If you have a headache, you can put the yellow light on your head. If you have stomach pain, especially stomach pain, then you can apply it on your stomach area. If you have digestive problems, you can stay one more moment there. And then when you are ready, you can take a deep breath to finish and open your eyes again. Please do not hesitate to give me some feedback at any time through email or on messages here on the live chat to let me know how you're getting on and to let me know if you have any issues, especially. In the meantime, how cool is this that my t-shirt says self-love and it is a yellow t-shirt and it has to do with the solar plexus chakra, which has to do with self-love. It has to do with us accepting ourselves as we are. So that's awesome. And now we're going to move on to the mantra part of the meditation, which we also can call affirmations. You can use these affirmations at any time. If you find that you're having digestive problems, self-doubt, problems with your identity, not finding the strength to be yourself amongst other people, not being happy with yourself the way you are, you can actually use these affirmations to help you in your day-to-day life. And so affirmations, mantras are things that you can repeat all the time during a certain duration of time, like we do here. But you can also just repeat it to yourself when you need to hear it. Like, for example, we're not going to use this one today, but for example, you could use the mantra, I am beautiful. And you just keep on repeating it. Or you can say it once occasionally when you start to feel that you're challenging yourself about your own value. Okay? So now, when you're ready, I don't know if you've taken the time to have some water or if you need to move about a bit, but when you are ready, you can make yourself comfortable again. And then taking a deep breath to begin and closing your eyes. Taking a moment to let my words sink in. Seeing what you think about what I said. And then letting these thoughts go now. And focusing on the first mantra, the first affirmation. I can. For all the self-talk that you give to yourself that tells you that you can't do this, you can't do that, now use the affirmation, I can. This is the ultimate truth. I can. Whenever facing life, facing any challenge, we've been trained and shaped to believe so many different things, but never, I can. So now, today, believe at the core of who you are, I can. Trust that deep down within yourself, you have every energy, everything within yourself to do this. I can. I can. I can. What do these words bring to you in your mind? Feelings, emotions, images, memories, maybe even thoughts in general. I can. Now we're going to move on to the next one. I am powerful. I am powerful. Let these words sink in. Feel the power. Feel the energy from your stomach area and everywhere else in your body and your mind. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am powerful. How does this make you feel? I am powerful. I am powerful. Letting these words sink in. Changing your mind to believing anything is possible. That you can do anything. You have the power within you. You hold the power to live in your life with the greatest amount of happiness. Letting these words sink in just for a moment. And then when you are ready, you can take a deep breath to finish. Bring your mind back to the space where you are and opening your eyes again. Now we're going to move on to the mudra, the hand position. And so I'm going to need you to look at what I'm going to show you, because I'm going to show you how to do it. So this mudra is called Ahamkara, and it is a mudra for self-confidence. You take your fingers, you bend your index finger, and then you apply your thumb to just before the nail, if you can see. The other fingers, they just stay relaxed at the side. So it looks like this. And you do it on both sides. So it is like this. And then you bring your hands down like this and you put them on your lap. If you're lying down, you can put your hands at the sides of you. So for me, it's like this. You relax to your other fingers. Your index fingers are curled in, and your thumbs are touching the side of your index finger just before where the nails are. Okay? And so now you can take a deep breath to begin once you've sorted your fingers out. And closing your eyes and starting to relax again. For now, noticing what's happening within you, switching off every thought again, and just paying attention to your hands and your body and your mind, seeing how this mudra is affecting you, if at all. If you feel any sensation, you may feel peace coming, or you may feel stronger. You may feel that your position is shifting and your chest is popping out because you're building your confidence. Or you might find sensations happening in your hands, all over your body, maybe also. This is a mudra that you may enjoy more after doing it rather than while you're doing it. You may notice later on in your day that you're feeling more confident, that you're feeling that you have the power and the ability to do anything in your life. This mudra can also bring you a greater sense of peace and calm inside. Just staying there and relaxing there. Once in a while, just checking in your mind, are your fingers in the right place still? Repositioning them if needed. Making sure that your hands are relaxed also and not tensed. And continuing to relax. Removing every thought from your mind and just focusing on your hands and your ego and your self-confidence and how it feels in your stomach area, how it feels in your whole body, how it feels in your mind right now. Continuing to relax, continuing to re-energize yourself. And then when you're ready, you can relax your hands, you can move your fingers. And we are now going to do what is written on my t-shirt. We are giving ourselves some self-love. So if you would like to move on to rubbing your hands energetically, faster and faster, until you have gotten enough friction and enough heat. And then applying your hands on your heart chakra in the middle of your chest. And staying there to finish the session. Sending yourself love energy through your hands and into your heart chakra. Nourishing yourself to the core of your being. I'm thinking about your hands right now. Is there any sensation you may feel in your hands? Maybe some heat due to the friction? Maybe you feel waves of heat or cold, tingling, twitching or pulsating. Maybe the sensations are spreading in your arms or even your whole body. Remember again, if you do not feel anything, it's completely fine, completely normal also. Some people feel things, some people see things, some people just know. We are all different. We all function differently, and it all works. Just staying there and enjoying this last moment of relaxation. Maybe your body now starts to feel warm. Maybe your mind is feeling relaxed. And then when you're ready, you can bring your hands back down onto your lap. You can move them about if they are feeling a bit stiff. Bringing your mind back now to the space where you are, but not opening your eyes yet if they're still shut. Really thinking of the details around you from the space where you are. Preparing yourself to get back into that space. Thinking about the rest of your day also. And knowing that today is an amazing opportunity for the most amount of happiness. You can start moving your toes and your fingers and your arms and your legs, your head, giving yourself a stretch. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you next week. The week after, though, on the 15th, it should be. I will be taking a break that week, so there won't be any live session. So I suggest that on that week, at the same time, on the same day, if it's convenient for you, that you go back to one of the past sessions we've had, so that it can keep with a routine and it can keep you going. I'm just taking a break just so that I can recover and re-energize myself. But next week, definitely the session is on at 2 o'clock again. All right. Have a great week.